Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Everyday May video. Today's video is going to be a full face. It's not going to be posted on a Friday, but I did want to do a full face using L'Oreal Paris makeup. You guys have been requesting that I do more drugstore full face reviews for you guys on my channel, and I thought L'Oreal was a great one because they're one of the OGs in the drugstore, and I use a lot of their products in general, like the Unlimited Mascara. I've been using a ton since it was released, and today is actually very exciting because they are sponsoring a portion of this video for the Unlimited Mascara, which is fantastic because you guys know I have been using it and loving it over the past few months. And so today it's making its grand debut on my channel. So L'Oreal, thanks so much for supporting the fam with this mascara. You guys will see that in action later on in the video. But a lot of like old favorites of my products here, a lot of products that I have been using and loving lately. I wanted to give you guys a full rundown, do this entire makeup look, which is a very, very bronzy, very fresh look for summertime. Got some new bronzers here, super stoked. I went to Shoppers and purchased everything except the mascara. That's a sponsored portion. Thank you so much. And everything totaled to $528.49 Canadian, which is a lot. I go through some of the prices here. A few of the products I didn't end up using, like some of the eyeshadows, so obviously, and I bought some multiple shades of things, so obviously take that into consideration over the price. But I just want to do a couple of price breakdowns for you as I apply the products and give you guys my full thoughts. Later on, I will do a little bit of a check-in for you, see how the product wears throughout the day, and if you want to see a full face, how I did this makeup look, and all of the L'Oreal products, then please do just keep on watching. All right, so let's get started, guys. I've got my hashtag ad. Just kidding, it's my initials. But today it means both. LOL. So I want to start off with a new mist that I've never seen from L'Oreal. It was on one of the like side kiosks. It wasn't on their permanent, you know, shelving at the store, but this is the Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. How pretty is this bottle? First of all, oh, sorry. There we go. How cute is that? Looks adorable. I am going to shake it up. It says you can use this to prime and hydrate, set and refresh. And it says it's made with coconut. Ooh, and vitamin C. Oh my god. I mean, okay. They nailed it with the mist. Very strong scent. Ah. Oh. That went right up my nose. Okay, it's very fragrant. The mist is very fine. Very, very fine mist indeed. Feels good. My skin doesn't have an initial tragic itch. That too smells like the little fishy shampoo for kids. That's the fruity scent I get. Interesting how that's a very common scent in this world. I'm actually also gonna put that on my beauty sponge, just to pre-soak that for when we go in with the foundation. Now this is a product I haven't used in a really long time, but for those of you who've been following my channel for a while, you know my love for this product. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. And this was kind of the answer to all of the drugstore dreams in terms of like a glowy base priming product. I don't find this one hydrating at all. I wouldn't like slot it in as a primer. It is what it's called. It says it's a natural glow enhancer. I have this in the shade 902. And this I just like to use like in the same way that I would use the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow base. It just adds such a nice sheen of warm glow. There's 4 shades of this. They have like some really nice deep bronzy one. This is the second deepest. There is a lighter, more pinky, champagne-y toned one, and it just kind of makes you look like the Tin Man in a good way because I like to be a Tin Man before I apply the foundation. It's really, really beautiful, and in terms of like drugstore glow-giving products, this is unreal. It's $14.99 US, which again is not the cheapest thing, but if you're looking for a glow enhancer, like a dupe of something like the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow face, it's pretty freaking bomb, yo. So now I wanted to test out this new foundation from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's made with breathable skin foundation. It has medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. It also says it's supposed to resist sweat, water, and transfer, which could potentially make this the ideal summer foundation. Could it be? Could it be? And because I did put a fake tan on, I actually wanted to pick up these as well. These are the L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour highlighting drops. These bad boys right here. This is the shade Bronze in Love. So I wanted to try out this foundation, mix a couple little bronze drops in here. This foundation at Shoppers Drug Mart was $23. $14.99. I got this in the shade 425, and it says that you can use it with your fingers, brush, or a sponge. So what I think I'll do, my favorite way, I'm gonna take a little bit of these drops just to, oh, they're so glowy. Oh my God. I'm just gonna blend this in, and I think I'll start by applying it with my fingers. Ooh. You know what? It has a really nice smell. I'm just gonna do the initial blend in with my fingers, and then I'll take the beauty sponge and go over top. Okay, for an initial layer, this looks really good. It's not settling into any fine lines or anything. It went over really nicely and smoothly. It does have a very, very fresh looking finish. I'm gonna try taking a bit more off the back of my hand just with the sponge and seeing if I can build up some of that coverage. My face looks so much lighter than my body. Maybe I'll go over with a couple more of these bronzy drops. Dip my sponge in. And just add a little bit of a bronzy glow on the outside of my face. Okay, so the base is looking pretty friggin' good. I'll keep you guys updated on how the foundation wears, but it just went over very, very smoothly. It's got a really nice finish, and I don't feel like I would need a lot of powder with this at all. Now I'm gonna go in with my super blendable concealer, and I actually had someone leave a good tip on the last video that I used this. She said, oh, take the sponge off because a lot of product gets wasted and sits on the top there. So I actually took the super blendable concealer and I took the sponge out, and it kind of dispenses out of this one little hole here. And it's true, a lot of the product is wasted in that sponge. So I did take that tip. Thank you very much. And I'm going to use this. I really, really enjoy this concealer for underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to use that to kind of block out, not kind of, it's doing it, all my bags. And you guys know how I feel about this concealer. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm still so shocked over the price, and I actually had it wrong. This concealer actually cost $23.99 at Shoppers. The concealer I'm going to use next is this one here, and that was $19.99. So for $23.99 Canadian, you're getting 1.7 milliliters of product. Sorry, 1.5 milliliters of product. The NARS concealers, in comparison, are $37 Canadian. The Radiant Creamy Concealer has 6 milliliters in it. And the Soft Matte Concealer, which has so much product in it, has 6.21 milliliters in here. So the best bang for your buck is gonna be the NARS Soft Matte Concealer because you can actually like dig into the pot with your fingers and use all the product. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, I feel like there's a lot of product wasted in there by putting the doe foot applicator. But I just feel like this is really important to note because you are paying double for this L'Oreal concealer when you think you might be saving on a drugstore product. Like, just be very aware of the amounts that you're paying per milliliter. That shocked me so much. For someone who thinks they're like saving a buck by buying this, and then they're actually getting like less than half of the amount of product you'd get in the NARS one for, I don't know, it just seems crazy to me. Seems crazy. It's beautiful. It works. I think it's a lovely concealer. But keep that in mind. Like, I would rather buy the NARS one 100% over that going forward. So anyway, on that note, so this is the new Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I actually got this in 2 shades because it says that it's their most shades ever for a concealer, but there wasn't really, like the one in between this was very, very pink, and I like to stick with the more neutral shades. So I got 2 shades. This one is Ivory, and then I also got Cashew. So I'm going to, and it also says like on the description of this to use it to highlight and contour the face, and it also says that it's their most full coverage concealer ever, and that it should conceal all things, and it says you can highlight and contour and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try mixing the 2 together, putting these on the kind of highlighty areas, and then I'm going to take the shade Cashew and just kind of put that around it to mix in, because I feel like the light one is like very light for my fake tan life right now. Ugh. So I'm just going to do a little mixology and blend it in with the sponge. Wow, full coverage indeed, indeed. Coverage is what it says. Coverage is what we got, my people. It looks really good. If you were doing an event or something and wanted some full-on dealio, this is like This is crazy, and it looks great. I do feel like I just have so much product on my face. I probably could have gone lighter handed with that, but I'm curious to see how it wears. It says that it's 24-hour wear. I would probably never in my life keep makeup on my skin for 24 hours. I can't even stay awake that long, but good to know. Good to know. We'll see how it wears for event purposes and whatnot. Like to have a full coverage, just very flawless looking concealer is very nice. Now the concealer has a matte finish, and I don't feel like I need powder necessarily, but I do kind of want to set in this concealer just under my eyes especially, and just in the T-zone, just to make sure that it doesn't budge. So I picked up the True Match Super Blendable Powder. I got this in the shade W2 Light Ivory, this little powder here. So I'm just going to take a little bit on the butt of my sponge. Oh, wow. Oh, that makes your skin look so soft. Oh my goodness. And I do just want to set on the eyelid as well, just so that when we go in with shadow later. Oh my God. Oh. Oh no, oh no. That powder is so drying. I can feel it like crusting on my eyelids. Oh my God. Suction of all hydration. Holy moly. I'm gonna go in with my refresh. Hydrate me. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever been this matte in my life. Hopefully it just mixes with my natural oils and remains calm a little bit. We're gonna press forward with the rest of the face stuff. I'm going to use the Infallible Pro Contour. This one's in the shade Light. I'm gonna dip into this little contour shade and do some shading on my cheeks. So for bronzer, there was no bronzers like in the actual permanent section of the L'Oreal shelving kiosks, whatever, at Shoppers. But this was in one of the little limited edition kiosks that was in the middle of the hallway kind of thing, you know? This is the Bronze Please La Terra bronzer. Really, really pretty packaging. A lot of product in here. And I got the shade 01 Sun Powder for face and body. Oh, it's really nice. It's very... Like I was kind of expecting, I just went in real heavy with that, and I was expecting that to explode all over my face, but this actually looks really good. I don't recognize myself with all of this matte powder on my face. Yeah, that looks really good. That's very, very smooth and soft. Cool, that's super, super pretty. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Lumi Glow Nude highlighter palette. This one here. And I'm gonna use this kind of gold shade here. Oh, maybe I'll mix in a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna mix in a little bit of the dark as well. Damn, that is poppin' indeed. I mean, the fact that I'm using the darkest shade though is like, well, and it still looks very white on my skin. Yeah, it's pretty like white. Like it almost looks like I applied the top two shades onto my face. But it's smooth, it's nice, it's poppin'. It almost just, it has like a purpley reflect on it. It doesn't look like a true champagne like it looks like in the pan. So for blush, I'm gonna use the Paradise Enchanted. This is the scented blush, the Peach Collection. If you guys remember, this came out last year. And I'm gonna use the shade 190 Bashful. I think it's nice that they actually kept this collection sticking around. It was really pretty, like the blushes anyway, really nice. Nice light peachy nude. This is such a pretty color. It's very, very perfect for like this summer bronzy look. Okay, my under eyes are so dry from that powder. My God, that is so matte. This is why I don't venture often out of my happy powder realm. Okay, I'm gonna do a final spritz of this hydrating thing. This dewy spray. I don't feel like it's helping with any of my hydration levels, and I am looking hella dry. I picked up 2 of the brow products. This is the Brow Stylist Definer, and I also got the Boost and Set Volumizing Brow Mascara. This brow pencil comes with a great spoolie. Love the spoolie on the other end. Honestly, this looks so good. That's such a nice color. And that was very easy to fill in my brows. I'm gonna try the brow mascara now. I really like this wand. It's really clever. It has this like little hump. It's raised right at the tip of the spoolie. And that's super great. It like fully grips into the brow hairs. That's really cool. Wow. L'Oreal getting all smart and stuff with all their bendy technology. So for the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of the bronzer and just run that on my lower lash line. And I'm also actually going to take some of that and just run it through the crease. This is such a smooth powder. It's so creamy and buttery and nice. What a pretty eyeshadow that makes. And I'm also going to use the highlighters in here and just highlight the inner corners. And I actually just wanted to leave the eyeshadow at that because they came out with a new Flash Cat Eye liner. And you guys know I'm not the biggest user of liners, okay? But when I went to the preview of this product, Jody Urachuk, the new makeup artist for L'Oreal Canada, was showing us how this works. And it's got this little stencil that slides in here, okay? This is the packaging. It's got the stencil. You take the stencil out, and it's supposed to help you do your liner. So you're supposed to fill in the liner with this little stencil, and I thought it would be fun to attempt this for you guys. So, okay, God, I don't know how to do this without holding my mirror. How do you do this? How do you do this without being able to see what you're doing? Okay, so I'm going to place the stencil there. This is where I think my little cat eye should be. Okay. All right, and we're going to fill it in. Oh my God, I'm scared. Oh. Okay, you guys ready? Oh my God, how does it look? Wow! I mean, it made a total fork in my foundation. Honestly though, that's a straight ass line right there. Wow! I feel like I took it a little bit higher above my eye than I should have. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. If you are terrible at liner like I am, that's really friggin' impressive. That's cool. Oh my God, okay. I'm gonna connect the line. It's a very, very smooth liner too. Like the product really easily dispenses. Very, very liquidy indeed. Let's try this on the other side, see if we can make it even. Oh. That one went a little bit wonky at the end there. Oh. Look at how much higher I made that. Oh my God, that's totally my bad. Hilarious. That cannot remain. This is like, wee. So I just removed the liner with a Q-tip. I'm gonna take a little bit of the concealer and just reset that area. I'm gonna rebronze. And we're just gonna go ahead and try that other side again. Noted. Make it lower. Lower. Okay, what's even here? Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it on this side. Oh my God. Why is this so hard? Oh my God, that's so brutal. That's hilarious. Okay, I can't use a stencil on this side. I just need to try and fix this. Oh my God. I'm just gonna have to freehand this side, because that stencil was not working for me on this side. We're just gonna leave it at that. So the stencil is foolproof on your good side. On the other side, I don't know what to say about that, but we tried. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Unlimited Mascara. This one here. This is a sponsored portion of the video from L'Oreal, so thank you so much. You guys know I'm such a huge fan of this mascara. I've been using it for quite a while, since it launched actually. I have this in the shade Blackest Black, and the thing I love about this wand that I didn't actually realize came from a makeup artist hack. Apparently some makeup artists used to bend their wands for easier application, so L'Oreal just took that and used it in their wand technology, so you can bend it and it really helps you get right into the root. You don't have to struggle with the mascara, and this is a really beautiful lifting mascara. It looks like a lash lift when you use it, but it really does. I honestly find that it gives the lashes such a lifted look, and it still adds a beautiful amount of volume. So I just apply this mascara, bend the wand, and it helps you just, I don't know, it's just easier to hold. You get right in there, wiggle at the root, and it puts such a good amount of mascara onto the lashes. It's not clumpy. And this is the before and after with the mascara. Very, very lifted indeed. It just makes your lashes look so much more alive. It gives your eyes like a very, very lovely awake look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side. And those are the eyes complete. That is the unlimited mascara. Check the link in my description box to shop online, or it's available at a drugstore near you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with the lips. I'm gonna use this Color Riche Matte. This is the Matting Cull lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with that. I feel like I've used this in the past. It's a really nice creamy liner. Really good nude. Look at that, it's so creamy. I love that color. Okay, and then this is a product I've never seen from L'Oreal, but apparently it's not anything new. I've been living under a rock, but these lipsticks right here, Color Riche Shine lipsticks. I was swatching them all over my hands. I bought 4 shades because I think they're so beautiful, and I think that they potentially could be such a dupe for all of my beloved lip balms. So this one here is in the shade Glassy, Glossy Fawn. 900. This is a nude. And I love the packaging. It actually feels really nice. And they're coming out with a new, oh, they smell good. They're coming out with a new line of these in the summer. I can't freaking wait. I'll let you guys know as soon as I get my hands on them. But how pretty is this lipstick? It's such a nice nude. Very comfortable on lips. Absolutely beautiful. This is such a good nude. I love it. I'll swatch a couple other ones for you guys. This one's in the shade 918. Polished Tango. So look at that. It's just the most creamy, beautiful wash of pink color. Oh, yo guys, I need to use this in an upcoming video. This is gonna be such a good color for spring and summer. And this one's in the shade Glazed Pink 914. Just a little bit brighter, more cool toned. Look at that. How beautiful are these? Oh, I think they're so nice. Such nice lipsticks. Such good dupes. I'm gonna finish off the look with another, like a 10th spritz of this spray. Honestly, considering how matte I look, it's starting to feel a lot better. I don't feel as just dry and crazy on my face. All right, guys, and that is the finished look. This is my full face using L'Oreal Paris makeup. What are your guys' thoughts? Have you tried any of these products? Let me know if you have. I'll do a little bit of a check-in for you guys later on in the day just to see how it wears. See how the foundation and the concealer hold up. So now is now, and you know, here's a little cutaway for my final thoughts later in the day. Hi. Hello. It's currently 5:15 p.m. The makeup has now been on my face for just over 6 hours. There's a little bit of bronzer movement where I rub my face and like move my hair, which is totally fine. I also completely squirted shampoo on my entire area here, so it's a little bit wiped off there. But everywhere else, like, honestly, looks pretty friggin' amazing. Like at first, when I first put the powder on, keep in mind I'm not like a big powder applier. I don't do the whole baking thing, but I feel like I had a really good experience with this powder today. Like it really has set everything in. My under eyes are a little bit crepey, but it's pretty friggin' impressive. Like my skin in the light looks very flawless in comparison to what I usually look like 6 hours into my makeup. A little bit of lip liner tossing around. The eyeliner is perfect. The mascara is rocking. The brows, honestly, those 2 brow products were so good together. I'm friggin' impressed. So this is the makeup 6 hours after. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a later check-in tonight. My ride is at 8 o'clock tonight, so I need to go wash my face and get ready for that. As I keep using the foundation and concealers, I'll keep you updated, but it's actually stayed put, which never happens, so pretty sweet. Very full coverage, but sweet. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me uploading video every day in May. We're almost there, baby. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye!